Hey, welcome back to the night shift. Congrats on surviving night 1. I mean, honestly, I didn't think you'd come back. But hey, desperate times, right? Let's start with the good stuff. Your paycheck's been bumped up. A whole 10 cents more. Try not to spend it all in one place, alright? So earlier today, a construction crew working near the east wing uncovered a hidden wall. Total fluke. Behind it, they found a basement. Yeah, a whole sealed off basement nobody had a clue about. Naturally, they wanted to poke around, but they bailed. Left the job halfway. Said people started going missing down there. Thing is, the higher-ups really want that basement open. Supposedly, some kind of weird, one-of-a-kind zoo called Suitborn down there. Your job? Find the basement key. It's somewhere in the building, probably tucked away in one of the maintenance rooms or offices. Once you got it, head to the basement and start looking for the pieces of the suit. They should all be in the basement, and when you find one, bring it up to the trial chamber and put on the suit. Just be careful while you're digging around. And listen, we don't have cameras down there, and whatever's in that basement, it's quiet. It doesn't make noise unless it wants to, so keep your ears sharp. Anyways, that's all for now. Good luck, have fun, and remember, you're doing all this for an extra 10 cents tonight.
Easy! Bruh.
It's late. I don't know why I'm recording this. No one listens to these anyway. Maybe I just need to hear my own voice to feel like I'm still real. They approved the Phase 2 framework this morning. Fast-tracked it, actually. The biometric initiations weren't even stable yet, but the board doesn't care. They see results on a spreadsheet and call it progress. They don't see what it's doing to us, what it's doing to me. His name was Takashi, my husband. He worked in systems engineering before they silenced him. He warned me not to trust them. So the project was changing, becoming something it was never meant to be. I didn't believe him at first. I thought he was being paranoid, but now, every day I walk into this lab, I feel like I'm dissecting a grave. And maybe I am. I kept what's left of him. I shouldn't have, I know that. But I couldn't let them burn him. He didn't deserve to vanish like the others. They said we needed a framework, something human enough to adapt, strong enough to endure. And they gave me clearance. They gave me time, remorse, and fast, smiles and contracts. I told myself it was science, but it was a way to bring me peace. But now I don't know what they've made as peace at all. I think I've made something that remembers. Something that watches. If anyone finds this, don't like the creature and choose the side it. Just promise me one thing. Don't let them turn it into a product. It's not a suit, it's not a prop, it's him. Or what's left. And I think
Was that the bite of 87?
Welcome, sir. Can you state your name to the device?
My name is...
State your role.
I'm auditioning for this...
Good. You signed the papers and such, correct?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Perfect. I just need to ask you a few more questions before we're done. Thank you for your time, mister.
Project has entered phase 2 ahead of schedule. I want to thank the team for pushing through the early setbacks, particularly in stabilizing the biological framework. The concept remains simple. When an audience sees a creature on screen, it should provoke more than awe. It should resonate. We've grown past latex and choreography. People want something they can't quite explain, something they can believe in, even if they know they shouldn't. The integration of organic components is a risk, yes. Progress rarely comes without discomfort. Dr. Yamane's contributions have been exceptional. Enough about ethical boundaries. That's expected. But let me be clear, we're not creating life, we're constructing performance. The materials used are no different from any other high-grade prosthetic. The future of kaiju media. No wires, no actors, just presence. Something